You cannot build a multi-million-dollar business by yourself. The key is to be building this with A-list players. We're a team of 25 people worldwide that run extremely lean. I came from the background of running sales teams and working for direct sales companies and enjoying that entire part. However, I got extremely bored of working for somebody else. I had a true passion to help a larger amount of people, and that's kind of what started. It all started with me, myself, and a computer in the basement of my mom's house. I brought on a business partner, Matt, and we together started to build the company and then bring people together so we're not just one-man show where everybody's running the same lane. Before I did direct sales, I worked for McDonald's for a very long time, and then I eventually worked for a telecommunications company here in Vancouver, Canada. And both of them were extremely corporate-driven environments. Matt came from the world of working for IBM, and we both literally sat down on a piece of paper and drew out what were the benefits and what were the drawbacks of working for corporate, what we liked and what we didn't like, and everything that we didn't like and wish we wanted was what we decided to implement and build our team. I looked at what are some of the best companies out there that people want to work for? What are the best companies out there that people strive to work for? And try to start to do that at a micro scale, and then eventually start to scale that as we get to that point. You know, we hire for personality over skill set. Skill set is just a benefit to the feature of the personality inside of what they're going to bring to us as a company.
Rule number one, make sure just talk tomorrow.
In our organization, one of the values that we have is high output, high reward. But when it comes to high output, high reward, it comes from a perspective of low expectations. And the reason being is I want to be able to sit and focus in what I'm good at. Matt wants to be able to be sitting and focus in what he's good at. That is exactly how our team works today. That is one of the biggest values that Matt and I hold together on building this company, is making sure that every single person understands their role, their responsibility is fully entrusted and something that they need to be taking full ownership of. Because if they don't, they're letting every single person down. I want to be able to have my team distinguish when it's time for I'm in work mode to when I'm in play mode. And the team that we have today knows that very well, whether it's with myself or with Matt. When we're working, they know we're fully focused. We know when we're having a good time. It's the cliche term of work hard, play hard. And that's literally one of the big things that I focused on. You know, as much as it feels like we're constantly working and we don't shut off, even when we're playing a lot of the times, we enjoy the process. And that's what I want to do. And I didn't build a company for a perspective for myself to end up hating what I did. I built it so that I could build a bigger, larger family. Some of the big incentives that we like to have inside of a company is running a company retreat. We just came back from one where we took our entire Vancouver team up to Kelowna. Obviously, this weekend was planned for you guys. Hope you guys had a fun day. Hope you guys have a good weekend. As much as we want the whole team here, we appreciate each and every single one of you. Obviously, Matt and I appreciate you guys a lot. Even though sometimes we may want to make you pull your fucking hair out, but that's what we do. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Cheers. Have a good fucking weekend, guys.
Cheers. Congratulations. Cheers.
Spent the entire 3.5 days just having a great time on the lake, enjoying some dinners, having some good time, enjoying some wine, and just getting to know each other from a lot more of a personal level. Completely detaching ourselves from work, completely detaching ourselves from what brought us together to now getting us even closer. A lot of the times the people that have left our organization, and it's been very few, have chosen to leave because they made that decision to realize that they were going to be the weakest link and they needed to make that decision for themselves. It's taken a car essentially from an analogy from, you know, a 100 horsepower car to a 1,000 horsepower car, and every single cylinder firing at the exact same time. Because as soon as one stops firing properly, the entire car is essentially deemed useless. If there's something that you really wanted to learn on understanding how to build a better team, or things that you're struggling with in building a team, do me a favor and leave that in the comments below. I want to be able to engage with you and give you as much feedback as I possibly can. If you really got a ton of value out of this and you know someone that could enjoy this video, do me a favor and share this video with them, or hit that like button so that other people can enjoy this content just like yourself. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you in a new video.